I'm back. Okay, so we talked about you having $50,000 balance in your 401k. Now, let's say that you need $2,500 to maintain your lifestyle because you have a mortgage, you haven't paid your mortgage off, or maybe you don't have a home, you're renting, and then utilities and food and medical bills, there's all type of things that's going to be going on by the time you reach 65. So you need $2,500 to live. Okay, well, you're going to get probably $1,000 from Social Security, so that's going to help you. And then you're going to have to make up that $1,500 a month difference from your 401k. So if you got $50,000 in your 401k, that 401k is going to last you about a little over 2 years. So by the time you turn, 67, 68 years old, you're going to be broke. And you're going to find yourself either living off of the government or your children are going to be forced to take care of you. And we all know they didn't sign up for that. So you really have to get really, really serious about your financial future. You know, I don't like to call retirement because it makes people think that you gotta live your life, wait to live your life until you get old. Your retirement date really is called your freedom number. When do you want to be free? And that's free to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, and having a good health to be able to enjoy it all. My freedom number happens to be 45. I'm 43 years old. If you're younger and you're in your 20s, maybe you want to be free at 30, 35. Maybe your freedom number is 50 or 55. Maybe it's not 65. But what we know is that for most people in America, by the time they turn 65, they either dead or dead broke. So this matters to me. So if you have more than $50,000 saved in your 401k, that's awesome. Actually, 20% of African Americans have about $100,000, and that's still not enough. 50% got less than 50,000. Majority are not saving at all. You may not even have a 401k that's attached to your job. You're not saving at all. So it's time to wake up and get really serious about your financial future. This matters to me. So that's why I'm getting in the communities and I'm talking about it, and I'm raising awareness. You know, I'm going around giving people wake-up calls that you have to do something else. You're going to have to increase your cash flow. And the best way to do that is you have to learn that you need to supplement your income. You cannot gain wealth just from working a job alone. You're going to have to learn some financial strategies that is going to take you there. So the reason why everybody is living paycheck to paycheck and they don't have enough money to even save or for an emergency account, because the minimum amount you should have in your savings account is $3,000 for an emergency. And then have 6 months of your salary, then have a year of your salary. Then after that, you can start investing. You know, I hear people all the time say, you know what, I want to get into the stock market. I want to start buying stocks, but yet they have debt. You know, if you really want to play the game, you really want to be debt free. So a third of your income is going to taxes. All right. 1/3% of your income is going to taxes. So if you are working for somebody, you got a 9 to 5, you're paying 28 to 33% of taxes. If you have a small business or a home-based business, you're paying between 18% and 22% in taxes. You know, if you are an investor, maybe you invest in real estate, or majority of your money is put into investment vehicles where you're earning capital gains, well, you're taxed at 15%. And that's kind of where everybody wants to be. So a third of your income is going to taxes. So we're going to show you how to minimize your taxes, because when you partner with myEcon and you join our business opportunity, because we are a financial literacy company, we are going to teach you the tax laws. And we're going to show you how you can make your current lifestyle, just doing what you're doing, tax deductible. Because by having a home-based business, you get to take advantage of not only the small-based business tax deductions, but you also get to take advantage of the home-based business tax deductions. So that means your biggest expense, which is your mortgage or your rent, you get to write it off on your taxes, your utility bill, your car note, the gas that you put in your car, the mileage that you're driving in your car. Where something got up on me, excuse me. You know, that is something that you're going to be able to write off on your taxes, your cell phone bill, your internet access. If you decide to buy a new computer or you decide to buy a new iPhone, you can tie that to your business and you can write it off. Your whole life needs to be tax deductible. If you're going to for meals and entertainment, you're going to restaurants with your family, you want to pass your marketing tools off to, your waitress. I like to give people my little business card. Okay, and this is all I say. I say, excuse me, I want to give you my business card. If you know anybody who might be interested, could you please pass it on? I'm not selling nobody. I'm not trying to convince nobody. I'm a marketer. So my job is to just spread the word and to advertise and promote. So that's what I do. So I'm handing out business cards. I might post some flyers or some postcards. I might run a newspaper ad. I'm an internet marketer. So I'm going to promote my business to a targeted audience over the internet. That's about it. And my life, my meals, my entertainment is all tax deductible. So anybody to me who is having working a job, you want to make sure that you have your job tied to a business so that you get those tax deductions along. This is nothing new. Nothing that we're talking about is new under the sun. All right, but what we have learned is we've learned the tax law, and the Congress has passed these tax laws because they are trying to promote more entrepreneurship, because the more businesses that are out there, the more they can bring down the unemployment rate. So we need you. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of it. There's over 475 tax deductions that you can have for being self-employed and having a home-based business. And we go through and we teach you that. So what this is going to do is it's going to increase your federal refund check, because now you got expenses to offset your income. But it gets better. We're also going to teach you of the secrets of the rich. And that is how to not pay a dime more in taxes than you are legally responsible for. So from January to June, you pretty much have met the obligation that you have to the government for paying your taxes. So basically from July to the end of the year, that's your money. They're just overtaxing you. So we're going to show you how to be able to keep more of your money by using the tax code. So we're going to show you how to adjust your W-4, because 80% of people who are working a job, you are paying too much in taxes. And the IRS actually tells you that. So we're going to show you a concept. It's actually a wealth strategy called income shifting. And once we teach you how to income shift, you're going to be able to add an extra 100, 500, 600. I've seen as high as $1,200 a month cash flow into your home just by income shifting. Now, did I say anything about selling? Nope. All you need to do is get into this business, learn the tax law, and income shift. And you can bring extra income into your home every time that you get up and go to work. Can you imagine getting paid just to show up for work? There's no other business opportunity available on this earth that is like that. Everyone else is showing you how to promote their products and promote their services for you to have extra income. Well, in myEcon, all you have to do is go to work and make income. Okay? Now, when you have that increase in your cash flow, we understand that a third of your income is also used for paying debt. So we're going to show you a debt elimination tool and a debt elimination strategy that is going to allow you to get out of debt the fastest. So you're going to be taking that extra $200 to $600 a month that you are earning through your paycheck, and you're going to be able to pay your debts off. Okay, for example, I have a gentleman who income shifted, and it resulted in him getting an additional $300 in each paycheck. Well, he's getting paid twice a month, so he's getting an extra $600. Well, he actually works for a company that has a 401k that has a dollar for dollar match. So he's taking his extra $600 and he's applying it to his 401k. So he's getting $600 from himself, from his income shifting, and then he's getting an additional $600 match from his job. So he's getting $1,200 a month going into his 401k. And I mean, this is absolutely amazing. You know, even if you were to take an extra $600 and you was earning an 8% rate of return, you'll have over $200,000 in savings in 15 years and over $800,000 in 30 years. Now, we know that most 401k accounts are not paying 8% rate of return, even if it's 4%. Because he's getting a dollar for dollar match, that same $600 is going to create that same wealth of $200,000 in 15 years and over $800,000 in 30 years. So if you just take the strategies that we're teaching you, we're showing you how to get your 401k balance back on track. And if you're attached to a company that don't even offer a 401k, we're showing you how to build for your freedom number. Okay? We're showing you how to plan for your retirement. But then we're also going to show you how to eliminate your debt. So, for example, if you got a car and you got a 4-year note and you're paying $300 on your car note and you income shifting the extra $200 a month, well, you're going to take that $200 and apply it on top of that $300. So you're going to be paying $500 a month on your car note. Well, guess what? You're going to be able, instead of paying a car note in 4 years, you get to pay it off in 2. And then that's going to free you up with extra income. Now you got $500 extra cash flow that you can take and pay off a credit card bill. Then when you pay that off, that's increasing your cash flow. And see, when you're debt free, you have more money for you to invest in the stock market, invest in real estate, invest in gold, so that your money is making you money. But in order for you to get to that point, you got to income shift so you can increase your cash flow, and you need to pay off your debt so that you have even more money. Now, a third of your income is also going back to big businesses. So what that means is, let's say you work in a job and you get your paycheck. Well, a third went to taxes. A third went to your credit cards, your mortgage company, and think your car note and things like that. And then another third is going to big businesses. You got to buy food. So you got money that's going back out to Jewels, or it's going to Walmart. You're paying cell phone bills. You're buying clothes. So you're not even keeping your money. Okay, so the one thing that we're going to teach you in this business is how to save on your lifestyle. We all know that you're going to need to buy some things. There's some things that you're going to need. So what we're going to do is, when you partner with myEcon and you join this business opportunity, you're going to be supplied a back office. And in that back office is a shopping portal. So if you want to shop at Macy's, or you want to go to the Coach store, you want to shop at Walmart, you want to go to Foot Locker and things like that, instead of going out into the stores and shopping, you can shop from your back office and don't pay no sales tax. And you also get free shipping. So what's happening is you saving on your lifestyle. If you want to go to the movies, instead of going to the AMC theater in Vernon Hills and paying $13.50 for a movie ticket, you can buy it in your back office for $9.40. If you're going to be going to a restaurant, well, in your back office, you put in your zip code, and it's going to list all these participating restaurants where you can purchase a certificate for a $10 restaurant certificate for $2.40. So that means that you can go to a restaurant, buy $20 worth of food, and give them that $10 certificate, and you only paying $10. So you're basically getting a 50% discount, you guys. So some of the restaurants that I saw in the back office that some of you in our local area may be familiar with is like Gojo's, George's Gyro, 5 Points, Fat Man's. I mean, there is so many different restaurants. So if you're going to eat, why not eat at a discount? So as you continuing to live your life, let's say you want to go on vacation. Well, in your back office, we have a travel portal. So you can book your hotel, your airfare, your rent-a-car, all from your back office, and you're getting 50-60% discount. We have cruises. You can take a 5-day cruise to Bahamas, and you're only paying $264 for it. We can also rent vacation homes and vacation apartments in our back office. We have condos that we can rent, where we can get a condo in Miami right on the beach starting at $294. So if you're going to travel anyway, why not purchase from your back office and save money? Because guess what? The more money you saving, the more money you have available to invest. So this business opportunity is amazing, okay? And to make sure that you get all your tax deductions, to make this business profitable for you, we even give you a software, and it's called the Cash Flow Manager. And what it does is it automates the tracking of business expenses as well as mileage. Okay, so it's a software. You can access it from your computer, or you can download it to your phone. And as you can see, you can enter your income, you can enter your expenses, You also can take a picture of your receipt. So if you're at a restaurant and you're eating, if you went and got you some gas, you could take a picture of those receipts, upload it to the software, and it's going to save it on a cloud. And you also can log your mileage. So every month you can run a report. You can see where you're spending money. Examples of where you can actually save money because you're overspending. And then at the end of the year, you can run a report that you actually can give to your tax preparer where they have all of your expenses. So instead of running around trying to keep all your receipts in a folder, not keeping up with most of your stuff, well, we have an app that is going to do that for you. So to me, it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so what else do you get? Well, we are an internet business, so you're going to get an internet, a website, an e-commerce website. And there's 3 ways that you can basically make money in myEcon. So the first way I just talked about, and that's income shifting. And that's income shifting through your job. There is no selling, no recruiting attached to that at all. So if that's you, if you want to learn some wealth strategies and you want to make money and get out of debt in the privacy of your own home, and you don't want nobody to know about it, you can do that too. The second way that you can make money in myEcon is, again, through our retail strategy. And this is so that you can build additional business income. So they're giving us a website that's pretty much attached to other people's buying habits, okay? So, for example, we do have some of the discounted legal services that we have, because one thing that you get from being a part of myEcon is we're going to give you a lawyer, because you are a business now. And you may get into a situation where maybe you have contracts that you want to get into some type of partnership with somebody, and you want somebody to look over it. You have your attorney if something is happening to you. Have you ever been in a situation where you feel like, man, I wish I could call a lawyer, I should sue that person? You're going to have an attorney. If you're getting pulled over and you feel like it's racial profiling, you want to talk to somebody, you have an attorney. Well, guess what? We also can sell those attorney services to other people and earn a commission. In your membership is also including identity theft protection that is backed by $1 million policy. Okay, so in case somebody steals your identity, you know that you covered. I've had my identity stolen a number of times. I've had people who have gotten hold of my bank information, and they were at an ATM withdrawing money out of my checking account. And the only reason why I found out is I was paying bills and the bills were bouncing. And so it made me look and investigate, and I realized somebody had stole my identity. And Great Lakes Credit Union was like, hey, we need you to go file a police report, and in about maybe 16, 20 days after we investigate, we'll refund your money. Well, if I was attached to myEcon and had this identity theft protection with this $1 million policy, I would have got my money back immediately. So this is amazing. My son's father actually had his identity stolen. Somebody took his social security number and went and got a job right here in Waukegan. He went to go file his taxes. He got a letter from the government saying, you cannot file taxes because you already have. And so it's a lot in getting your credit history repaired from somebody stealing your identity. So this is an amazing service that is available to you. But guess what? If somebody that you know is interested in identity theft protection, they can go to your website and they can purchase that service, and you earn a commission. Okay. For our cash flow manager app, there are other people in the direct sales industry. Maybe they're in the Mary Kays and they're in the Avons. I guarantee you they're not getting all of the tax deductions that are available for them because they're not tracking it. So they actually can purchase from your website the Cash Flow Manager app as well. They can incorporate it in their business for $10.99 a month, and you're earning a commission every month that they're using that software. So that is a great feature. We're also in the coffee industry. So we have coffees and we have teas. We also have a weight loss coffee that is extremely popular right now. 2 cups a day will burn the fat right away. People can go to your website, they can purchase the coffee, and you can earn commissions. We also are tied to a national known health and wellness company. It's called Sprayology. And they are a little bit different. They've really created a wonderful niche for themselves, and you get to tie your income to it. What they have done is a homeopathic medicine. So they've pretty much taken over-the-counter medicines and then converted them into a spray formula. For people who have trouble swallowing pills, you can actually spray it twice under your tongue, and the medicine hits your bloodstream, and you get the benefits the fastest. So they have 25 different sprays, whether or not this is a multivitamin. I actually use it for my son as well as myself. I also use their diet power. It's actually going to suppress your appetite for a number of hours. Spray it right every time you get that hunger urge, and it's going to knock it down for you. I always said that if you're not hungry, you make better food choices. Okay, so diet power is amazing. They have products for people who have sinus problems, people who have suffer from allergies, people who suffer from headaches and migraines, any type of pain relief that you may need. We have a product for people who have a trouble sleeping throughout the night. We have a product for people who party a little bit too much and you don't want to have that hangover the next day. We also have products for people who just need a boost in energy. And we have an amazing product for women who suffer from horrible menstrual cramps and heavy cycles. We have a product for that as well. So we have 25 different products that you can choose from, and you can tie your income to it. We don't carry any inventory. People go straight to our websites. The company ships directly to them, and you get paid. So just think about it. If you had 50 people, let's say you have 50 people who are buying just one bottle of Sprayology, regardless of whatever health benefits that they may need or which product they pick. If you have 50 people, the company is going to allow you to keep 100% of the commission value of this product. 100%. There is no other direct sale company that's going to pay you 100% of the profits of the product that you sell. So this is absolutely amazing. So if I had 100 customers just on a liquid multivitamin, that's over $400 that's coming into my pocket every single month. And let's say I had 100 people that are in my organization and only 10% decided to promote their websites and they each went out and got 100 customers, I'm going to get paid about $3,400 a month because I also earn 85% of the commissions of anyone in my organization who promote their products on their website. It's brilliant. So this is just another stream of income that is available through you through the myEcon business opportunity. You also have Priceline set up on your website. If people gonna go to Priceline to book their travel, why not book through you? You have a cashback mall that's attached to your website. People shopping anyway, they can get a free cashback mall directly from your website. Every time they make a purchase, you can earn 1% of the cash back. I mean, we really have made it so that you can tie your income into other people's buying habits. It's really that simple, and you can earn an additional retail cash flow. Now, the third way that you can make money in myEcon is where you can build leverage in your business, kind of like your job. You know, where you work at, there's employees, there's supervisors, there's managers, there's directors, there are VPs, and then the CEO. And what the CEO is doing is he is paying you for your time and your skills to help him move or sell a product so that he can earn the most profits. That's what he does. But in your job, no matter how hard you work, no matter how many hours you put in, you're never going to make more than the CEO. Your income is always going to be capped. Well, in myEcon, we can build leverage as well, because when we all come into this business, we're all known as marketing directors. Our number one job is to market the products for the company. So instead of myEcon taking millions of dollars and advertising on TV or having infomercials or the Home Shopping Network or running $1 million magazine ads, they choose to take their profits and share it with independent distributors, and that's what we are. So I have decided to take a leadership position, and I am building a team of marketers who are willing to sacrifice a little bit of their time to get into their communities and teach financial literacy. So we're not looking for sellers, we're looking for teachers, we're looking for educators, we're looking for people who are passionate about changing the financial situation for so many people in our neighborhoods. You know, and even if you're doing really well, you know, maybe you're out of debt, you know, maybe your 401k balance is amazing. Maybe you living in a beautiful home and it's completely paid for. That's awesome. But I do believe that you get those blessings so that you can be a blessing. And I think that one way to pay it forward is to get in your community and share what you're doing with other people. And this is a great way to do it. It's so many people that's struggling. There's so many people that's living paycheck to paycheck. We need you. And if you are willing to share this opportunity with other people, get other people set up in this myEcon business, myEcon is going to pay you bonuses and commissions and passive residuals from their pocket directly to you. And to just make it quick and make it simple, when I share this business opportunity with 2 people, okay, myEcon is going to pay me a $25 bonus for each one of them. Okay, just a way of saying thank you for getting out there and sharing this business opportunity with somebody else and helping them get their business off the ground. Okay, now the beauty of this is, as that person gets into this business and they say, you know what, I want leverage too. Okay, I want to start building the team. I want to share this opportunity with other people, and I want to help people do the same. And I want to train, I want to mentor, and I want to teach. Okay, so when they go out and they sponsor 2 people, guess what? You get paid $25 too. I also earn a 50% matching bonus on whatever my first 2 people do. Now, once I sponsor 2 people, I get a raise in the company. I am considered an EVP. At that point, anyone that I sponsor into this business, I get a $50 bonus. And that's to infinity. There's no limit. I can share it with 5 people. I can share it with 10 people. I can share it with 100 people. I can share this opportunity with 1,000 people. Now, I've personally shared this opportunity with 18 people. Okay, and you earn $50 from each one of those people. Okay, now, as they start to bring people into the business, you're earning $25 off of everybody that they bring it into the business until they become an EVP. And then after that, you're earning from $5 to as much as $30 for each person that they bring in. It's absolutely amazing. But see, this is where the gold mine is. See, anytime 7 people comes into your sales organization, whether you sponsor 7 people or collectively everybody on your organization sponsored 1 or 2 people and it came to 7, you are going to get a $500 fat business builder bonus. Okay, so that number is consecutive. So you can continue to earn a $500 bonus every 7 people. So that can be an extra $500 a month. It could be an extra $500 a week, or it could be an extra $500 a day. And to me, that's amazing. That's immediate, fast, upfront money just from helping myEcon expand and build their market share by getting more distributors out into the marketplace. That's all it is. But see, here's why I'm doing it. I believe in what you call passive residual income. And that is where you do work one time and you keep getting paid over and over and over again, even when you don't get out of bed. See, when I share this opportunity with other people and they decide to partner with me and start their own myEcon business, they are tied to me for life. And anything that they do in their business, I am being rewarded from myEcon for it because I took the initiative to share the opportunity with somebody else. And what happens is we are a part of a membership. And every time our membership runs, we get paid from $1 to $8 off of each membership. So every month and every day that everybody is just using the products, using the services, we continue to get $1 to $8 off each membership month after month, year after year, even when you don't get out of bed. And we have a system for doing it that is so simple, anybody can do it. And we're going to show you by just sharing this opportunity with 3 people, how you can build a residual income so that in 4 to 5 months, we can show you how to be bringing in an extra $1,000 a month residual. 7 months, how to bring in $5,000 a month residual. Month after month, $5,000 a month. At that point, you can decide whether or not you want to fire the boss. Okay, and then we'll show you that in a year's time, you can have a 6-figure income or you can have $1 million income. The speed of the leader is really the speed of the game. So that's just an additional incentive for you to get into myEcon and share this opportunity with other people. That's what I want. I want passive income. My whole job is to create a minimum of $10,000 a month. I want to travel the world. I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. I want to live where I want to live. I want to drive where I want to drive. And the best way for me to do that is to take all the money on the table. Because if I got $10,000 a month coming in and I'm debt free, I can start buying properties. I can start buying land. I can play big time in the stock market. I can own some gold. There's so many things that you can do when you increase your cash flow. You know, I don't worship money. Money isn't everything, but what money does do is it gives you options. And it puts you in a position to position your family in the best financial situation as possible. So I just showed you 3 ways that you can make money. You can come into this business, you can income shift, you can do nothing else, that is fine. Or you can come into this business and you say, you know what, I want to promote my website and make some more money. Or you may come into this business and say, hey, I want to be a leader. I want to get out there. I want to put this message out in every home, in every high school, or every college campus, all throughout the internet. You want this message out there, and you want to get paid for your efforts, and you want to get paid off for the efforts of other people. Well, that option is available to you. So we can show you how to get out of debt. We can show you how to build a wealth portfolio, an investment portfolio that excites you. You have control. You can have anything in this world that you want if you're willing to put in the work. And we're going to teach you the strategies. We're going to share with you the secrets of the rich, some that people are not telling you. Some of these things you should have learned in high school. But in high school, they teach you how to learn just enough to get a job. In college, they teach you how to go work for somebody, but get paid a little bit more for doing it. You know, entrepreneurship is why so many immigrants come to the United States, because this is the land of the free. This is the land of the opportunity. So immigrants come here, and the first thing they want to do, they want to get an education, they want to start their own business, and they want to buy them a home. So if you're not taking advantage of the American dream, shame on you. But right now, we'll put you in position. So if you're serious about it, you are tired of your situation, and you've decided that today you want to do something different, and you want to partner with some people that's going to take you there, and you want to learn the wealth strategies from myEcon. I'm also connected to the Women of Wealth Network, where we're going to train you every Wednesday night. We're going to motivate you, and we're going to inspire you. And you want to be around a whole bunch of go-getters. You actually want to change your circle and be around people who are supporting you and who are encouraging you. 90% of the people that is in my downline right now, they all have dream businesses ideas. And I'm working with them. And I'm helping them do business plans. I'm helping them do marketing plans. I'm sharing with them resources that I know from a business perspective so that I can help them launch their new businesses. The goal is to have 1,000 new businesses in the Chicago area. And if you are somebody and you outside of the state of Illinois, we welcome you to the team. Guess what? Less than 0.5% of people have even heard of myEcon. So anybody who positions himself in this business right now, you can make a whole lot of money. It's only 50,000 of us. We've been in business for over 12 years. 90% of the people that's in myEcon are just income shifting. They're not sharing this business opportunity with other people. So if that's you, you're putting yourself in a position to make a whole lot of money. We are going to be building multi-millionaires all over the place. We already have millionaires in myEcon who are just income shifting. So put yourself in position. If you're serious, I'd love to talk to you. Anyone who invited you to listen to this, to watch this video, you want to get back to them and let them know you in. Team up with us so we can take you to a whole new way of life. If you got any questions, they'll teach you how to get in contact with me. And that's about it. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell you how much it costs to get in. Listen, when I opened up this business, this storefront, it cost $20,000. $20,000 cash to open up this storefront. Guess how much it costs to get you a legitimate business, an active business that you can start claiming for your taxes tomorrow? $129. $129. And if you just income shift, you get that money back in your first 30 days. There's not one business opportunity on earth that can guarantee that you're going to get your money back in 30 days. Usually you have to go, you got to buy inventory, you got to try to get you a customer base so that you can get your investment back. But in this business, just by income shifting, you get your investment back. It's $34.95 a month to maintain your active status in this business, to maintain your website. And that's nothing. That's $1.16 a day. And they don't start charging you until 30 days after you join. So you got 30 days to try us out. And if this ain't for you, you can leave. You can walk away. It's okay. But just know if you income shift, you need to go back to what you was claiming, because if you don't have an active business, income shifting would be illegal to you. So 129 puts you in position. Tomorrow you can go to your HR, ask for a W-4 form, start the training. We'll help you complete and correct your W-4. We'll teach you how to income shift. You start making some extra money, extra $200, $600, $1,200 a month just from implementing the strategies. The $34.95, that's nothing. So if I show you how to get an extra $500 a month with $34 a month, is that do you have to really think about that? I don't think so. I don't think so. So get back to the person who invited you. Tell them you in, and we'll see you at the top. Bye-bye.